Hi. So, I guess I'm a YouTuber again. Um, if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back, which I doubt there's anyone still here. So, today I'm going to be redrawing the Taylor Swift Speak Now album cover because by the time this video comes out, the Speak Now Taylor's version will be out. And, I can't wait. I think it was a boss move to release it like 2 days before July 9th, because if you know, you know. Alright, so I obviously have the Target version because, duh, of course I do. So I'm going to set that to the side, and then I'm just going to start. I want it to be sort of like my own interpretation of it, so we're just going to go. I always thought her face looked a little off in the original album cover. I don't know what it is, like, not policing women's bodies or their looks, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm going to start because we're like a minute in. Okay. I think I found how I wanted to do it. So I'm really into making people that don't really look like people right now. So I'm thinking that's probably going to come through a little bit. I do love that she has her curly hair in this album cover. I miss her curly hair a lot. So I'm always happy to illustrate it. Let's see. So anyway, Speak Now is such a good album. I remember when it came out. It was when I was still living at home, and I didn't really have any money to buy it. So I was really excited when I was like able to. Probably years down the line, honestly, because by the time I got the Target Special Edition, but it was at FYE. So at that point, it's like, okay, yeah. So I want to make it look kind of weird in like my own unique style, but I also want to make it fairly recognizable as the album cover. I know I have the red one, but I'm going to be drawing her in the purple dress, the iconic purple dress. But yeah, I remember when this album came out, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it then, and I really enjoy it now. Okay, so I'm already differing from the album cover a little bit by moving her arm a little bit in a weird position, but I like it. Draw her little fingers. God, I don't know if I like this yet. Do that. I suck at drawing people in, what is this, profile. It is just really difficult for me to do, and I will probably never do it correct. So this is me doing it. That's the thing, is you can stylize stuff, because when you stylize it, it can look weird and wrong on purpose. And that's the beauty of stylization. Be like, oh, that's just how I do it. But of course, I'm just being facetious, because it is also good to actually, I don't know how to draw what you're trying to draw. I always really loved this album cover because of like her long, flowy, like princess gown. So I definitely want to include that. Her head is huge compared to her body. You don't really see her other arm in this. It's all just kind of, the dress. Which I'm going to give it some interesting, or try to give it some interesting detail. Oh, I like that. Not exactly how I would usually do it, which I think is a big part of what I'm trying to go for with my newer style is like, how would old me draw this, and how am I gonna draw it now? I'm sorry, the old Paper Izzy can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because he's asleep, probably. I think it's okay so far. Where's her other arm? Like, I know it's like supposed to be behind the dress, but it weirds me out that I can't see it. Let me do her hair and see how that makes me feel, and then we can assess where this drawing is going. Okay. Oh, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna kind of give it a little bit of a that kind of thing. All right, I actually really like how this is going so far. Let me give her a little crown just because it felt right. I don't know. Sometimes things just feel right, and that's kind of how you have to do in art. Sometimes if it feels right, you just gotta do it. Oh, so the music of Speak Now, it's interesting because I remember not being like blown away by mine. I guess, like Love Story is so freaking like iconic and just pretty insane, like in terms of like musicality. I don't know, musically, no, but it was so different from anything on the self-titled album that it was kind of like, wow. When you get to mine, it's sort of not completely unique, I'd say. Not in like a bad way, but it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's a country song about love. That's brand new territory. So I remember it being kind of like at first, like, oh, well, that's interesting, but I still love mine. Like, it is a amazing song that I love a lot. I'm gonna add some little details here, give it more of a, I don't know, just give it a little bit of a zhuzh, pizzazz. But it's a really good song, and I really love it, and I cannot wait to sing it at the top of my freaking lungs on Friday. Okay, so I think I am done with the initial sketch. I'm going to start coloring now. I don't know, like, what a lot of people know about my art who are here right now, but I just kind of draw things. I don't really sketch them out. If I don't like it, I usually will cover it up with something, or I don't know. I'll do something with it, so I don't have to like waste the paper. But if I don't like it, I just move on. I just don't really have the patience to sit there and draw and erase and draw and erase. And sometimes like I can see how that is for the better, but that's just not who I am. That's just not no, that's not who I am. I don't know. I was trying to sound stupid, which I probably succeeded at. Sorry if you hear fireworks in the background because it's July 4th as I'm filming this and people are insane. My poor dog has been shaking in his metaphorical boots all night. My poor baby. He's under the bed right now. I think he's behind me. No, he's not. That's because he doesn't love me anymore. Because I let the fireworks go off. It was funny because I was talking to my husband tonight about like, oh, like it would be so good if we could just like outlaw fireworks, but I was like, that would never fly in America because Americans are bad shit crazy. So I'm giving her a little bit of blush. I think I'm gonna give her a little bit of eyeshadow too. That's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Kind of makes her look like a hooker, but trust the process. Trust the process. Also, I'm interested to see if they changed the lyrics in Better to Revenge. I know there were some speculations about that because it's kind of like slut shamey, I guess. Of course, it's I don't know. Poor what's her name? Belle, whatever, something Bell. I don't know. Kristen Bell. Whoever got with Joe Jonas after Taylor Swift. The cheek highlights or cheek blushes were not symmetrical, which, come on, gal, what's new? I don't remember if she had red or purple lipstick in the original album cover, but I'm gonna give her purple lipstick because, I mean, why the fudge not, Little purple gems on her crown. I really should be wearing my glasses. I can't see a thing. That's not true. I can see lots of things. They're just not well-defined things. I mean, I for one hope they keep the original lyrics because, I think it's okay to show like where you've grown as a lyricist and as a person. I think the internet is very like quick to be like, oh my god, they did this, they are evil, which I think kind of with my last video, like sometimes people aren't necessarily evil, they're just stupid, which isn't really any better per se, but you know, whatever. Just getting some of these doohickeys in color, some purple. And like I said, Speak Now. It's a really good album. What can I say? I really love it. I'm happy to see it. I know like Red is sort of like such a fan favorite, but it's nice to see like each era, you know, reimagined, reinterpreted. Like I'm not glad for all the problems she had to go through with the trying to get her masters, but I feel like this is just like a win-win for the fans because we get to experience the eras over again, which to me is really exciting because I love a good album release, like era type of thing. So to be able to like relive a past one is so cool. Like I get to count down the days until Speak Now again. Like what am I, a teenager? So I think my old favorite song on the album was Last Kiss. It's just so pretty. I feel like it's a very it's like a precursor to All Too Well, I think, because it's a little bit longer than some of her songs. It's very emotional, very sad. I think is it also track 5? Oh no, track 5 is Dear John. Ugh, God, that's gonna be wild. But oh, Last Kiss is really far down the track list. I'm canceled. I'm over. I like saying like you're canceled in like a joking way, like, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't joke around like sometimes with different things because people are gonna think I'm really a Republican, and I don't want that. Oh God, this is fun. I hope you're having fun. If you're watching, tell me all the tea about Speak Now, like what songs you like, what songs you don't like, what you're excited about. I can't believe like when this is uploaded, I'm gonna be listening to it because I have Friday off. Oh no, sorry, my dog's barking. Just them fireworks, I tell you, my poor baby. I think he just had a lot to say about Speak Now. I mean, come on, he was just listening to what Taylor said. Speak now. He's speaking. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to edit this video down any, so if it's really long and me just rambling, you know, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. If not, then I guess this is sort of a, I hope I can edit it, because I need to edit him barking out. Good lord. My spore. Oh God. My poor sweet baby. This is perfect because it's kind of like giving Grimace Shake, which is pretty funny. I really love the Grimace Shake though, and I really want to get another one. Maybe I'll do that Friday too. When I'm off work. That's what I was saying a little earlier. I'm off work. I'm gonna wake up early, go get the CD, because I'm a CD bitch. I'm sorry, I just am. But I mean, I'm gonna be up at midnight when when the album comes out anyways to listen to it. I'm going to attempt to listen to it like all the way through the way it's meant to be listened and not skip around to the bonus tracks, but I make no promises of that at all. I like how I thought this was going to be so crazy looking, and it's really just a drawing of Taylor Swift, but you know what, that's okay. Sometimes it's just good to just draw. This is a Sharpie pen. I think I either got it from Michael's, like at a clearance sale, or a local art supply shop clearance sale. Either way, I know it was on clearance because I'm cheap slash poor. I'm a poor, unfortunate soul. I need to draw the Little Mermaid too. The new and the old. Oh, I really need to see the new one. I also really need to get a microphone if I'm going to start doing YouTube again. I want to do like an ASMR drawing thing, have like the microphone down here on the paper. Because I feel like the little noises that a marker makes would be good ASMR. I don't know, I'm not an ASMR. Oh, my back hurts like this though, that's for sure. Oh, God. Right. My favorite markers to use are these Ecoline brush pens. They're very expensive though, so these are old and they're just gonna be old because they're too expensive to buy new ones. Hi sweetie, I'm filming a YouTube video. What you doing? Hi. Hi gay. My husband is behind me. Gave me a spook. I thought it was our dog, but it is not. What's up?
Nothing.
I see. They're still doing fireworks. 2 o'clock in the morning and they're doing freaking fireworks. Freedom never sleeps, I guess. Yeah, this really just makes me think of Grimace. I'm sorry. Sorry if my head comes into frame. My poor bald spot. Oh gosh. I'm really excited to hear the new From the Vault tracks. I can't remember any of the names of them, but I'm very excited to hear them. I'm excited to hear the one with Fallout Boy. That seems really interesting. I mean, it's just weird, but it's interesting. I mean, I'm excited to hear all of them. And with Hayley Williams. That just, that's beautiful. So I wonder if there's gonna be like if the songs are gonna be more like rock inspired, or if they're just gonna be like, you know, just with them in there. But I think a lot of us have wanted like a rock Taylor era for a while. Who knows? She might do it for her next album, her next like actual like original. You know what I mean? Her brand new non-Taylor's version release. Especially since she broke up with Joe Alwyn. Although Midnight's is kind of a breakup album anyways, which is funny because I did not realize that until like the rumors for them breaking up came out, and I was like, huh, these kind of are all breakup songs. Best believe she's still bejeweled. Best believe she's still bedazzled. Oh, I love this. This is coming out really good. I'm coming out too late. Now, I want to do her actual dress with this really sparkly purple Kira Rich I don't know, that's a sparkly pen. What do you want me to say about it? I don't know. I'm trying not to get my pants in the frame because I feel like they're really distracting. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Very sparkly, very sparkly. Might need to add some more purple on top because it's kind of a light color. But hopefully the sparkles will still come through if I do that. I like the little markings on her dress because it reminds me of Snow White. Ugh. This is not good ASMR. I think that this is okay. Add like maybe another layer here or there. I think that this is a fine color for the dress. Oh gosh. Got the marker all over me, but things we do for love. Alright, time to give her some blue eyes. Eyes are blue, right? I'm a flop. I'm a flop. I'm a flop. Also, I cannot sing, so I will not be doing that anymore. Oh, that's too dark. That's exactly what I want. Get sort of a bluish greeny gradient. Ooh, that is such a pretty freaking color. Oh my god. Okay, I also have these markers that I'm using. Some of the Faber-Castell Gold Faber Aqua Dual marker. That's pretty neat. I have a couple of these. I'm going to use this for like the back part of her hair. Maybe her crown too. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It's so funny because I remember with Long Live, I feel like every kid in every high school class was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the song that I want to play at my graduation, because it's just kind of basic like that, but in a good way. Like, it's such a good song. I know a couple years ago I did a drawing of it based on the dragon from Cuphead. I thought that was a really cute idea, because I've done a few incarnations of drawings for it in the past. I mean, the album's been out so long, I have many Speak Now pictures. And I actually will probably re-illustrate the album for this release. We shall see. Oh no, this is looking really good. I think I should have gave her red lipstick. Oh well. What can you do? It's over. Cancelled. It's done. My cat is jumping around. Ooh, what color is that? It's too dark. It's too light. I know which one I want to use, but it's on its last leg. And yes, markers do have legs. Maybe I already threw it away. Oh no, there it is. With these markers, you can tell like how much they're dying by how much of the freaking print on it I've rubbed off. But what can I say? I love to draw. And like I said, these Ecoline markers are my absolute favorite markers to work with right now. Also, if you would like, in the description box below, there's a link to my Patreon. Right now I only have one. Hi, Velocity Girl. If you want to become a patron, I only have one tier, and it's $5, and you get to see all the behind-the-scenes stuff that I post there. I post GIFs, I post things there before you see them on Instagram or anywhere else. I ask what y'all want me to see me draw. I post behind the scenes, sketches, things that, you know, drawings that I draw that I cover up. Like, I usually post those on there. There's a lot of neat stuff on there, so if you like that kind of thing, I suggest you go do that, because, you know, for $5 extra a month really does help me out a lot, and hopefully I can make this my career one day, because I do love art. So I'm also, oh god, this yellow's dying. Oh my god, help me, Lord. Just let's get it through this hair. I am in the process of working on a website, so hopefully I can list some original pieces there. You know, you can always look on my Instagram for what I'm posting, like, you know, other full drawings and stuff like that. Alright, so it's kind of done, I think, but it's missing some stuff. I'm gonna add a little bit of something like that, just to give it a little bit of something, you know? Sometimes things are just missing something. Some shading, some shading. I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't know what my pen is I used, so I'm just gonna use this and add some like little things. Just to give it some, I keep saying to give it some, I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving, yes, God. I saw this really stupid video tonight me and my husband watched about, like, these people who are like, we're gonna take back June from the gays. And it's like, that is so stupid. Like, the June, like, what do you like about June so much that you just can't stand that gay people enjoy it? I'll never understand. I really won't, because it's like, people are like, well, they're doing this and that to destroy America and destroy Christianity and destroy marriage, and it's like, I'm literally just going to work and coming home and going to bed, and I happen to sleep next to a man, and I'm also a man. Well, we won't get into my gender identity in this video, but for all intents and purposes, I mainly present masculine, so, well, as masculine as I can, being a homosexual. Oh my god, this is taking a long time. Well, this video is going to be really long, and I'm going to have to edit it, because nobody's going to want to watch 40 minutes of me drawing Taylor Swift. That's only like 30 minutes. I don't know. I'll see how this long unedited video goes, and then we'll go from there. If I have to edit videos in the future, I will. Because this is just something fun for me to kind of get my process out there. Alright, I think I'm just about done. I'm gonna get, you know what, I'm gonna use this Sharpie, because I'm gonna like how it's gonna swoop. And I'm gonna do like the logo here, and I think we're gonna be done. Well, as best as I can get the logo. That O is really freaking complicated. Oh my. God. Oh, I messed up W. I'm gonna give it a little bit of like a shadow, maybe behind it. Maybe I'll make it look a little. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you've watched, if you got this far, make sure to, I don't know, hit the thing and do the thing. Hit subscribe and the bell and whatever else they'll come up with next. Like, I miss the days when you could just subscribe to somebody and be like, okay, cool, I can watch their videos. But the future, I guess. But yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said, you can check out my Patreon. I have all my other social medias in the description box below. Like I said, when this comes out, the new album, or whatever, will be out. And tell me what you think. Tell me what your favorite track is. Your new or your old. It's just a really good album, and it means a lot to me. And yeah, so I'm just going to sign this. And... oh, ignore the fact that I just wrote the wrong freaking number on here. So I'm going to put a 7 and a 5 and a 23. Great. Do the whole drawing good, and then mess up on the date. Alright. Well, I hope that you guys like this. Make sure you do all the things I asked you to do, and follow me on Instagram to see the full picture in all its glory. Thanks for watching. Adios, amigos. Goodbye.